Okay, today I'm going to show you this dump truck and the optional resolutions that a textured mesh has. So here we have the highest resolution that I generally deliver. Of course, you can actually go higher in this too. This is Rhino 3D, and this is a 500,000 polygon model with a 4K texture. So I think it's 496 by 496. You can see it's got great detail. Even with a big object like this, you can read signs, see all the dirt. Nothing looks really blocky or anything. You get a little bit of noise, which you're always going to get from scan data. But it looks really clean. Actually, one of the things I like to do is kind of put material property on it. So I'll give it a little bit of a gloss finish and give it a little bit of a yellow color. Just put like 175 here, a light yellow. You can kind of see, give a little bit of a shininess, and it almost looks, render quality. And so that's the highest quality mesh. And if we go back here, we'll show you the kind of mid-range one. And this one is 150,000 polygons and has a 2K texture on it. So it's about 2000 by 2000. And you can still read that. Actually, the texture looks almost as good. I don't think a 4K texture adds too much. You get a little more blockiness, but still looks great. And this resolution is really great for the 3D PDFs that we deliver. This is the 3D PDF, 150K, and the 2K texture. And these PDFs, make sure and watch my video on 3D PDFs, but these 3D PDFs are great for sharing through email. This is actually under 10 megabytes, so you don't even have to use Dropbox. It's totally self-contained. Most people have Acrobat Reader, so they can just open this up and look at it. Your clients can just open it up from your email and read it. I don't think this works in a browser, so you will need to download it. And I haven't been able to get it to work on mobile devices like iOS or Android devices. So for those devices, we do have another option, but we have to take it down to 50K. And for a big object like this dump truck, 50K starts to look a little blocky. You can see in the tire, it looks a little blocky. Still pretty good, and it gets the point across. It really kind of depends on the model. But for the web demo, with the PDF, it's all binary and it makes it into a nice compact size. It's basically a zip file without having to unzip it. But with the web demo, it's all ASCII, and so it's quite a bit larger. And so for this example on my website, this is a 50K model. This is actually 15 megabytes to download. You can go to my website, ScanningCars.com, and find this demo and a bunch of other demos. But you can still see it looks great. This is kind of a work in progress. Somebody from McNeil is working on this a little bit more to make it more useful, but it's really great as it is. You can see once you get down to this 50K, you can't really read the warning, but not quite the stay back 500 feet text. But still gets the point across, and you can view this on any kind of smartphone, anything that has a web browser, basically. And I've actually stopped doing this, but there's actually one more level, which is the 15K, and you can kind of see how blocky this gets. You basically have octagons for tires and stuff. But even this is still useful if you wanted to have a scene with 1,000 cars. You could actually put 1,000 of these on there, and of course I haven't tried it, but maybe just 100. But it wouldn't really bring your computer down to its knees as much. So anyway, that's just the different options you have for visualizing this. And thank you for watching. Make sure to follow for more tutorials and videos.